On the way to Wenela border post. So in Katima Farm, the infrastructure is already, the pipes are underground and everything. But it's a farm with all infrastructure. You simply just need to switch on the water and do the planting and things, but it's never worked for what, maybe 20, 30 years? So Zambezi represents that very area where we could do something. It could be in terms of agriculture, it could be in terms of human relations. I went to those informal settlements and I see young people there. Some of them came to me and said, no, Job, I can tell you because you are young, I can relate with you. So I do drugs. I'm always drunk and sometimes I go and steal. It's because I cannot, there's nothing that I can do. And it's a terrible thing. So it touches our hearts as activists and we feel that let's go to those communities that need us the most. Not that other communities don't need us the most, but Zambezi is very special for us, and we think that with the right leadership, we are able to turn those tragedies into opportunities for progress, which was also our guiding theme while we were there, when we were unveiling our plan for Namibia. So our plan operated at a strategic level, and it coincided with specific interventions that we wanted to do in the Zambezi region, for instance. We received about 10 hectares of land where we intend to build a soccer pitch in a short term, for the long term to also build a fully fledged stadium.
Is that if elected in
power?
No,
absolutely. Remember that we are a radical movement, a revolutionary force of the left. We have just obtained a license to practice and operate in politics. And so we remain that. The certificate that we got in June didn't change our content and character. So we were already scheduled to be in the Zambezi to get this, to study this land. In fact, we wanted to take the excavators and the bulldozers there to Kongola. Kongola is an area where you had this 100 million crocodile farm that the government has abandoned. So we're visiting those two areas. So we thought that while we are there already doing community work and being able to do that, so let's do something about it. So we're very excited. Colleagues from NFA, for instance, they said, oh, this is a wonderful initiative. They are willing to assist us with the technical, this is what the SG, the Secretary General of NFA, Mr. Siaoya, they indicated that, oh, NFA is willing to provide the technical assistance. So we told the traditional leadership there and the youth and the community that we are going to do this. We are quite very serious with it. Whether we get elected or not, of course, we hope that we get elected so that we can accelerate.